New boss decides to fire me. So I delete the software I made that the entire company runs on. I used to work for a big warehouse, not as big as Amazon, for inventory management. From the first day I noticed that our workflow is super slow due to old software used for the office and warehouse. Since I wanted to impress my boss and my coworkers, I used some of my free time to write a new web-based software that you can even use on your phone. This was super convenient because it allowed my boss, the sales team, and others to literally work while going around the warehouse or while working from home. Even the warehouse staff was impressed since I asked them what they need to see when picking orders. This software was now the heart of the company, and during my time I worked there, it was used a lot and replaced our old software. Now my old boss was about to retire, and together with the new boss, we all met in the warehouse, had cake, and got to know the new boss, who I'll call Eric. He was super nice to everyone, but the next day he showed his true colors. He completely changed our workflow, requested useless stuff from the sales team, added shifts, morning, day, night, to our warehouse workers, and got rid of stuff we barely sell. Within weeks, we were all exhausted. 3 people quit. Then Eric came into my office and gave me my 2 weeks notice. I was actually shocked. His response was, "We have 3 IT guys, we don't need that many." On my last day at work, Eric came into my office, looked around and said, "Please make sure to reset your PC and delete any personal data." Now there's one thing Eric doesn't know. The software always checks for a local file on my PC. So if the software can't find that file or the checksum is wrong, it'll display an error and shut down. I asked him again, "You want me to delete every personal file from this PC?" His reply was, "Yes, within the next hour, cue malicious compliance." I made sure to delete the whole source code of my software, deleted some personal stuff, cleaned my mail folder, and shortly before I was about to leave, I pressed DL on file required for the software. As soon as I left the building, I saw people standing outside having a smoke. While I walked to my car, a warehouse worker told me that the whole warehouse is on pause due to some server issues. I made sure to leave as fast as possible. 1 hour later, Eric blew off my phone, demanding the source code from my software. I happily told him that per contract, the software is my property. My old boss even wrote a contract. And that he won't get the source code. He demanded I come into the office and fix everything. "I'm sorry, I don't work for you anymore. You wanted me to delete all personal data. The key for the software is also my own file, so I had to delete that too." I heard from some of my friends there that Eric had to buy a license for the old software, and within 3 weeks, he was replaced by another boss.